What's up, everybody? Jade the Pirate here with Vloggy McVlog number 2. There's no music today, and we'll just get right into it. As I said last time, I have the entire thing planned out right now, and I won't be able to edit anything because I still don't have my charger for my laptop yet. So we're just gonna go with this. Alright, today's topic is New Year's resolutions. We're going to start this with exactly how I feel about New Year's resolutions, and just personal viewpoint, because that's what vlogs are about, right? Everything about me. It's stroking my ego with some Vaseline. There's some people use the New Year as an excuse to set goals that just don't, like, I'm gonna get rich or something, or just things that I don't even know. I can't even find the words exactly how to say it. It's just, they use it as an excuse to make up these things that they're going to do for the year, to make them feel like maybe they're trying to be a better person or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I just do it. I use this as to set goals that I'd like to have completed by the end of the year, not, to smoke less or I don't know. Just weird things like that. I prefer to set realistic goals, not win the lottery or marry a sugar mummy or something. I don't know. My mind's a little helter-skelter. Yeah, I just said helter-skelter. So deal with me for right now. But yeah, make your goals realistic. Do things that you know you have a chance of actually completing within the year. I mean, you can start something that will take longer than a year. You can say you're going to start something. You can, set a goal to get to a certain point in a project, and that's never bad. Setting goals, there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually a very good thing because it gives you something to work towards and put your energy and ambitions towards. And I feel self-rewarding when I complete goals. Sadly, I didn't complete any of my resolutions last year. Came close, but we'll get to that. And don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself to just to 3 or 4 if I don't know, depending on how many you decide to list or write down for yourself for the year. Don't limit yourself to that. If you complete one, set another one that, maybe it didn't apply at the beginning of the year, but you realize, hey, I could do this now, or I can change this now. And, just keep working towards it. Don't just shortchange yourself. Yep, I've completed that, so I'm good for the year. There's nothing wrong with bettering yourself or improving your quality of life or improving the quality of others' lives or helping others if that's what some of your resolutions are. My resolutions last year, I failed. I made 3 big ones. I actually have a video. I'll link it in the description. It was called, I think I called it Obligatory New Year's Resolutions Video, and it was funny and witty, I guess, and kind of serious at the same time. But my resolutions last year were to get to 185 pounds, to play a live show with music, and excuse me, and make a video every week. I actually went the opposite direction towards the middle of the year last year with my weight. I wanted to get to 185. I think I was 200.8 pounds January 1st last year, and I actually got up to about 225 in the middle of the year before I started doing my P90X workouts. But after that, I'm proud to say that I have dropped all that weight, and I am back down to 194, which is still 6 pounds less than I was a year ago. And so there's that. I didn't complete that because my computer, dying. All of my workout videos were on my computer. The computer problem actually plays into the majority of why I didn't complete all of my goals. So let's keep going. The second one was to play a live show. When I made that resolution, I was with a band at the time, and as far as I knew, things were going to go well, swimmingly, efficiently, and all those other positive adverbs. But yeah, it didn't quite work out, and then I've just been doing my solo work, which isn't exactly high quality work because I don't have high quality tools to, you know, work with. So I don't exactly have a good enough fan base to try and play any live shows. I also don't have the proper equipment to set up anything like that because it's all digital and electronic music, and I don't have cables and whatnot to run my laptop, or if I were to get an iPad or something with all the music on it, to run that into like a mixer or something and perform live that way. So that kind of was a letdown with the band not working out, and just my music recently has taken off. It's almost gained another third of what I already had fan-wise, which is incredible. And I don't know where, or well, most of them are from Brazil apparently. I don't know why or how, but they like it, so I'm happy and thankful for them. So if any of you see this, thank you. And then I said the third one was make a video every week, and I failed that one just because last year was a clusterfuck. I'm not gonna lie. I was all over the place. I was here, I moved to Cedar Rapids, my daughter was born, then I came back and took care of my grandma. Just a clusterfuck of things. Or wait. Yeah. No. That was... No. that was 2011. Okay, I'm a retard. It was still a clusterfuck last year regardless, without money to make sure I had things. I had computer viruses, and then my computer ultimately dying because my charger broke. It just wasn't able to come to fruition. Yeah. It was things that were out of my control at the time without funds to fix those problems immediately. But like I said, I failed all three of my resolutions I had set for myself last year. There were other goals that I did accomplish throughout the year, but they weren't the big ones that I set at the beginning of the year. So this year's resolutions, number one is to finish what I started last year and to get down to 185 and keep going if I can. If I can keep losing weight after 185, that's only 9 pounds away, so that's not, you know, crazy talk. If I was able to lose, let's see, 25, so about 30, roughly 31 pounds with the 2 months that I was doing P90X before my computer died, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's my second resolution for this year. I'm only doing 3 main ones at the start, and you know, like I said, I'll continue to set goals throughout the year to achieve. I'm also going to get my license this year. You're like, what? You don't have your license? Yeah, I know. I'm almost 24. I don't have my license. I've never had a reason to have my license because I usually walk everywhere, or I've lived somewhere where a car wasn't really a useful thing to me at the time. And I don't know, it's just something that I need to get done. It's not gonna change my life really any, but it's something that needs to be done. And with me working now, I'm hoping to get a shitty cheap car sometime this year as well, and that'll be something new for me. But I'm going to finally get my fucking license after all the bullshit that I had to go through. And that's a long story as well. It was my mom. It was because my grades were poor in school that my parents wouldn't get me my permit, and then I ended up needing glasses, so I got prescription glasses, and then my glasses got stolen. Then I didn't have insurance to get glasses again, and there were $300 for new glasses, and it's just, yeah. So I'm gonna get my license this year. And the third and final one is the most important one that I've already started. I started it late last year when I got my job at Kmart, and that's to focus on mine and Annabelle's futures. I've been taking care of my grandma, and my mother knows. I've made it abundantly clear that I'm looking out for me now. I'm still helping to take care of her, but I'm not putting her life before mine. It's time that I get my shit in order and get my life back together and get on my own feet again. And if she has to go to a nurse, she might have to. She's kind of getting worse physically, not like ill or anything, but her body's just, her legs and that aren't holding up the way they should. So she might have to go to a nursing home before too long. And I have to have something in order in case that happens, because I can't support a daughter without any kind of support for myself. So I've already, like I said, I've already started at Kmart, and I've been getting a lot of hours already, which is awesome. And yeah, whether I have to get my own apartment or my mom will let me pay to live in this house after my grandma has to leave, whatever it is, but it's time to look out for me and my daughter's best interests. And I feel bad when I say that, but at the same time, you can't really say I'm a bad person for wanting to do that after I've given up over a year of my life for my grandma anyways. And yeah, and I've missed literally half of my daughter's life being here, since I've only had her every other week, because if I would have stayed in Cedar Rapids when I was living with her and her mother, I would have saw her every day. But I sacrificed that to take care of my grandma, and I've given up as much as I physically possibly can, mentally, monetarily, all of those things. I can't stick around anymore, so it's time to kick life in the dick and take mine back. But I guess on a closing point here is not really a point, just what were your New Year's resolutions last year? Did you complete them? What do you have set for this year? Did you have a good New Year's? I had a weird one. It was entertaining for the most part, and then stupidity at the end kind of soured the whole night. But anyways, that's that. That's vlog number 2. So see you later. Maybe soon. I don't know. Hopefully I have my charger for my laptop tomorrow, so I might make something new. I don't know. See y'all, bitches. I'm later. Or wait. Dyslexia. Mwah!